Greetings everyone, and great here of another Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition replay. So on top right side as the red Turks, we have a foreign name. So on bottom left side as the blue Japanese, we have sheep farm. And there's pigs on the field. James. Let's cover each player's civilization bonuses. Turks, they're a gunpowder civilization. Gunpowders get additional hit points, and research of gunpowder technologies cost less. Chemistry is free. Golden miners work 20% faster. Scout, light cavalry, and hussars get +1 pierce armor, and light cavalry and hussar upgrade are free. So this is a good civilization if you want your trash light cavalry and you don't want to do much for them. Unique text or unique units: a janissary, a powerful hand cannoneer. Unique text: sappahs, cavalry archers get +20 health. Artillery, +2 range on bombard towers, bombard cannons, and cannon galleons. And gunpowder units are created 25% faster. Over here, as the Japanese, they're generally a jack-of-all-trades civilization. Fishing ships get increased, no, let's skip fishing ships, that's not important. Mills, mining camps cost 50% less, which is nice. Nothing too critical, but it's just nice to have. And infantry get +33% attack faster starting feudal age. Unique units, samurai, and anti-unique unit. That's probably not going to be useful versus janissaries, honestly. Unique text, Yasama, which is power shoot extra arrows, and Akata Partio, trebuchets fire faster and pack faster, which actually they fire so quickly and pack so quickly, you can actually do 0 damage if they transform too quickly. We have now the man-arms advance forward with increased attack speed. These man-arms will do some good damage for the housing, and team bows, galleys not that important on this map. Looks like Blue's trying to blow out some archers here. Very nice. Town center got garrison up there. Takes out red scout there. Very good pick there for Blue. Got a tower being pulled out by red. He's trying to stall out. They're just getting poked away by this archer. He does not have fletching just yet. And his opponent's Blue will provide these guys 2 pierce armor, making so these archers only do 2 damage each. Tower is not complete, able to help provide some defensive fire, but only units are really standing still. Not until you get a ballistics will become decent against hitting moving targets. More watchtowers being put on field, so red is heavily investing in those watchtowers, using 150 stone immediately, so he will need to mine some stone in order to get out additional town center. Right now, the Japanese player is taking a pretty decisive lead. Yeah. Though red right now is not investing into any defensive military structures or any sort of military at the moment, which could leave them vulnerable or could leave them easy to get good in order to get out castle age. Speaking of which, he's mining a massive amount of stone there. He's going to be eyeing for fast castle, isn't he? Let's keep the Turk player selected. He's eyeing for fast castle when he's collecting that much stone, and he's probably going to go straight for janissaries. But that's my prediction at the moment. Berries now being collected on up, and not a big surprise. Got these forces rotating around. Does spot the villagers collecting stone there. He does not. He is going for another tower as well. He's heavily going for these towers. Does manage to keep the breach there. Well, unbreached. More farms being put on the field. He does go ahead and sneak on in. Does he have, no, he did not research pierce armor. He's receiving a lot of fire. And there's a tower over here as well. Blue's stuck. He's laughing himself, isn't he? He went through a gauntlet to fix this tower. And with this tower here, and luckily Blue has his own sense of humor. He was like, holy crap, that did not work out whatsoever. So Blue loses his entire force there. We got a lot of towers pulled out on the field. So red has a good defense position, but Blue knows what his opponent has gone for. And that is no military. He does not need to worry about walls of the will. It's still a good idea to divert your housing to be your walls in the future. Looks like both sides just eyeing for castle age now. Got archery in the field. He may be eyeing for some got castle age on the field for red. Castle age for Blue. I think he has good number of archers. He may be eyeing for, yeah, he's going to be eyeing for crossbow, bottom arrow. You can also get out fully upgraded cavalry archers as stock, fully upgraded stock cavalry archers as the Japanese, so they're not a half bad solution later on as well. Got a hit force of 10 archers advance forward. Of course, we've got this tower here. Both players are now castle age. Do not have the castle going up. It's not on the high ground there. So, but he is going to be eyeing to rush out some Janissaries. Castle not pulling field would be hard. These archers do a lot, but he does have bottom arrow. Doesn't have chemistry at the moment. Getting out the plow. And now red is, or blue is trying to make a breach there. We've got stone walls up here, so we won't be able to break through that anytime soon. And there's of course a tower here, here, and here. Blue just may need to cool off a bit. I don't think he's going to create a breach anytime soon. He needs to get out battering rams to create a breach. Got a second town center pulled out by red. Very nice. Blues only has one villager queue at the moment, but does have 2 town centers right now. The watchtower currently has 8 range. These crossbows have 7 range, so the watchtower still outranges the crossbows. And it looks like it's going to create a breach there. There is a tree on the other side of that breach, so it's not going to do all too much. And now blue's going for some ballistics. We've got another town center being pulled up by red. And here it comes to Janissaries. They do have 7 range, like the crossbows, as well as 17 attack. Got some good damage there, but it looks like he's doing good focus fire there onto these Janissaries. Does get the town center built. 2 Janissaries do go down. And ballistics is almost completely deployed, long to get a bit more effectiveness against these Janissaries. We got some spearmen around. They got in a kitty cat being killed. And now we've got multiple groups of crossbows on the field. We've got a group of 10 and a group of 8. More Janissaries being pulled on the field. Wheelbarrow being pulled out by blue. Right now the villager count is in favor for blue by a small margin. Some of these Janissaries go on down. Oh, sorry, I just saw your kick comment. Welcome to the stream. Crossbows advancing forward, trying to get some damage onto the Janissary. Janissary does go down right there. We do have the kitty cat being picked off there once again. And these crossbows eyeing to move around. Turks going on up. And right now red is going for conscription. He's eyeing for maybe a lot of Janissaries. I'm not so sure what red is doing, honestly. He does, of course, have light cavalry and hussars available. No, or not hussars just yet, but he does get those research free, so he can perhaps get out some stables. He can also get technologies to improve his own cavalry archers. He can get upgraded, fully upgraded stock cavalry archers, as well as additional 20 health on his cavalry archers. Let's switch over that Japanese player. Both can get bloodlines, both can get husbandry. Blue's still in a great position there, applying good amount of pressure. We do have these archer inches going up. I won't be designing for skirmishers, no, designing for cavalry archers. So we actually may see Turkish cavalry archers this game. And the Sapala tech is a castle age technology, so we could go for that as well. But for more cavalry archers, very nice. Does he have any pierce armor research at the moment? He does have 1 level pierce armor, does not have Bodkin arrow researched. There's some damage there. Right now, these cavalry archers do only have 5 range, 8 attack, 1 pierce armor, so they will be hit hard by these crossbowmen for the time being, until he can get out his own Bodkin arrow. He is at pop cap as well. He's going for a university now. Definitely does need to get out ballistics. Now he's got Bodkin arrow and research. He still has not fixed his housing situation. Got a house right there. He needs to pull out more housing than just that one. Crossbone do find a villager there. Neither side is found for any relics there. More cavalry archers on the field queue now. He has gained ballistics. He has 4 queues of cavalry archers on the field. He does get his Imperial Age up and going. Bracers on the way as well. He needs heavy cav archer research. Trying to get some hits there, but definitely does need his ballistics out as soon as possible. Blue right now is going for some Imperial Age, going for Thumb Ring as well as more crossbows. But he does see the cavalry archers. He could go for his open cavalry archers, but he will be inferior if opponents go for Sapaws. The Turk player could of course, there's a lot of research you need to get for your cavalry archers. Thumb Ring, Parthian Tactics, Heavy Cav, Sapaws. But now we do have these cavalry archers trying to pursue on forward, trying to get some good damage on these archers. Finds a good volley there. Right now, his cavalry archers do have 7 range, same as range the crossbows, and does annihilate them. Blue's back on off. He basically may want to fall back, get some more research going. Cavalry archers do have right now semi-health, and I believe just got the Sapar research if he has semi-health, right? Unless that was some sort of bloodline. Nope, that may have been bloodlines. And now there's a Sapar research. More cavalry archers being pulled on field. Got Imperial Age 4 blue now. Still not heavy cavalry archers, no Parthian tactics, or he could stand to get more archer armor. Blue's now eyeing for Arbalest, chemistry, and bracer of his own. Cavalry archers not firing away. Does find some arrows on some of these villagers there. I don't think the cavalry archers will do all too well. They do have 90 health at the moment, which is more than twice in these archers. Focusing down the Spearman, Parthian Tactics does give a bit more bonus damage versus Spearman. There's Arbalest research, giving these Arbalests up to 40 health. And overall, he's just simply outnumbered. And now these cavalry archers are streaming on in. That's not what he wants to do. May want to go for a bit more quality. Parthian Tactics and the whole archer armor will give it an additional 5 pierce armor versus just the 9 attack of the Arbalests, which is quite significant, honestly. Because right now, the additional 5 pierce armor will give him up to 6 pierce armor. I don't know, does Heavy Cav also give additional pierce armor? I forget exactly. For some skirmishers as well, that will also help out as well. Downside of not being pulled out on the field. This spearman or pikeman may spot the villagers trying to collect up that gold. Over here, we've got these Arbalests advancing on forward. 27 of them, a couple of them a little bit wounded. Got these skirmishers here, not elite skirmisher. He can get elite skirmisher upgrade, right? No, he can't actually. You can't get elite skirmisher as a Turks, apparently. Huh. That's not good for him. You can't go past Spearman either, just only, no pikeman. Oh, wait, no. Yes, pikeman. No, look at that blue. Wrong person I was thinking of. Skirmishers do get annihilated there, drawing some fire there for the cavalry archers. Cavalry archers getting distracted on some of these villagers. Town center does go down with there. He capacitates some of these villagers as well. Very nice. Blue has more villagers at the moment. Arbalest trying to deal with these trebuchets. Going straight for these villagers. Very nice. He does not. He's gained Thumb Ring now. Going for another wave of cavalry archers as well. One of the trebuchets do go down. He may just want to run away with these cavalry archers. There's too many crossbows in here in this region. He has 7 cavalry archers versus these 22 chasing him. We've got another group here as well. He does have a decent force of cavalry archers here. A handful of skirmishers mixed on in. And now going for some more pierce armor research. Blue's gotten all of his archer armor research. As well now does get his chemistry research as well, giving them +1 damage. They do up to 10 damage at the moment. Trying to come over here. There we go. Does stop the stone walls from being built. Gain some kills there on some of these villagers. There's a gap right there for them to run away with. Or one or cavalry archers do escape on out of there. Now do you have the castle, a defensive castle being pulled up by blue? Very nice. And going for, looks like blue's going for a handful of a line of capped battering rams. He can only get the capped battering rams, no siege battering rams. Got a good number of cavalry archers advanced forward, 18 of them. Got a massive wave of capped rams here, and of course cavalry archers cannot really fight them. Nor can they be really fought back against. Does see a couple kills there. 3 kills there for blue. Cap rams push way forward. Archer range start going down. Right now red is still, you can get heavy cav, right? Yeah, you can get heavy cav, just not researched heavy cav just yet. He does have all his archer armor researched, not the, oh no, he does have Parthian tactics, not all the archer armor. Can get additional archer armor right there. Villager does go down right there. Cap rams, a massive wave of cap rams, getting some great damage here. As I mentioned beforehand, he has nothing to stop him. Now getting his heavy cav research. These woodline villagers quick blow out over here, try clicking on some wood there. Cap rams still quick forward, still no proper counter to them. Trebuchets maybe trying to hit those cap rams. More cavalry archers does have heavy cap research, trying to get some +1 melee armor, not pierce armor. They are +11 attack as well, as well as 7 range. Of course, Arbos do have 8 range. Trying to fight there, but getting caught up in the cap rams. Trebuchets getting some decent damage on these Arbos there. And now got the cap rams overrunning the trebuchets. And some of these heavy cap archers are hitting these cap rams. It's not a good idea. Trying to pull out some more heavy cav archers. Got a wave of janissaries being pulled out. Villagers maybe eyeing to destroy some of these capped rams. Yep, he's going to use those villagers. They do not really have high damage, but the cap rams do have -3 melee armor, hack armor, which makes it so they receive extra damage from any sort of melee attack. More of these cap rams not getting hit. Janissaries having trouble staying alive. Cavalry archers being streamed in the wrong way. He's a good damage on the Arbalest with the castle. Castle's just trying to be repaired up. Arbalest slowly being whittled down. He is hitting these villagers, however. The castle is lit up with some units, getting some extra arrows there. Cavalry archers advancing forward. Does get out there, but start hitting these rams immediately. The castle does go down right there. Arbalest have most of them cleaned up, but still got some Arbalest over here, as well as all these Spanish rams. Right now, red is down to 61 villages, his opponent's 122, which is literally half the villagers. Cap ram seeing a bit more fire there. We do have the archer range starting going down. Can't be losing that infrastructure at the moment. That's his base, his last of his infrastructure, both those archer ranges. Does have a stable here. Quick deploy out some hussars. And now these villagers are trying to shake down these capped rams. We've got more Arbos here, and red decides casting GG. Red hasn't backed out of the game just yet. They'll just clean up those cap rams. Last of red's gold. Okay, there you go. Red now back of the game. This Angrade saying thank you for watching and on to the next replay.